Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I sound a little raspy. I feel like I am getting sick, but welcome back to my channel. Whoever don't know me, hi, I am Gretchen. I am doing a get ready with me. I don't know yet what I wanted to do. I am gonna do a couple of errands and be with the kids and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to look all glamorous or anything. I'm just want to look a little put together, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So if you want to get ready with me, let's get started. I already moisturized my face. I used the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Love this. Gotta get a new one. And I am going to start off with my eyebrows. I'm going to use my Milani Stay Put Brow ColourPop and 04 Brunette. And I am just going to do my eyebrows. If you want a little in-depth tutorial of my brows, sorry, I just gotta move my mirror a little closer, of how I do my brows, leave me a comment down below. I haven't really changed my brow products in a long time because I feel like this is what works best for me. I really don't have much eyebrows, so I'm just going to fill in, you can say, that much. I always leave the front with nothing because I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder brow. Let me say it. I always go in with the brow powder duo from Anastasia, and this one is in soft brown. And I'm just going to take that lighter shade right there and just fill it in with that. If you're looking for a nice, affordable, you can say moussey consistency like the Anastasia, is it the dip brow? I don't know which one is it, but the Milani one really does stay for a long time. I also go in with a dark shade just to fill in to set my brows. This is another thing that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Brow Styling Plumper. Mine's erased. That's how long I have it. And I am in medium to dark. And I'm just going to set my brows with this. And it's also like a tinted brow gel. So any little gaps or places where you feel like you did not fill in right, it actually fills them in for you. And I feel like this lasts me a long time as well on the brows. Moving on to the face. I've been loving this primer. Is the One Heck of a Block primer by Soap and Glory. And it looks like this. It is actually a Shine Block 12-hour matte pore strict primer. And I like how it feels. It actually has like a tacky feeling to it. So I feel like it actually sticks. The foundation or whatever I'm wearing will stick better. After this video, I'll be doing my favorites. So mostly all these products that you'll be seeing in this tutorial, you will be seeing it in that video as well. I don't know which one is going to be going up first. Maybe my July's favorites because it's been overdue. After that, I'm all over the place today because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal 24-hour Infallible Pro Matte foundation, and I am in 103 Natural Beige. I always do this. I don't know why, but it's because it's actually a little runny, so then I'm going to just dot this all over my face. I'm going to speed up to this process because mama does take a little long. I'm going to take my Real Techniques buffing brush and I'm just going to buff that into my skin. I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and I'm just going to just pat it in. It is damped a little bit. But just, I feel like my foundation and whatever I do, wear and I use a brush, patting it with my sponge will actually look way better. Okay, after that, I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewinding Concealer, and I'm taking these two. This one is more like a pinky tone. This one is the brightener. And then this one is in light pale. So I'm going to use the brightener one first. And I'm just going to apply a little bit. In the areas where I want brightness at. And then the concealer, light to pale, I'll be applying it in the outer parts and a little bit towards where I put the other one. Then I'm gonna take my sponge and just gonna blend that out. Away, and I'm gonna use the Morphe. I'm gonna use the wrong one. The Morphe 06 PC palette, just like this, and I'm gonna take this banana shade right here and just set that, just to make sure it doesn't crease, because I do crease a lot down there. Then my eye. Everywhere I apply that concealer. Take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder. I am in 220 Natural Beige. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this little fluffy brush from Ollie and Olivia. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face with that, just to make sure my foundation stays pretty good during the day. After I'm done going straight to the eyes, I'm going to use creme brulee from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to use, why everything is falling today? Get it together, Gretchen. Maybe because I know I have to go somewhere, I'm gonna start rushing. I'm gonna take creme brulee from Makeup Geek and this BH V5 fluffy brush, just like this, and I'm gonna use this as my transition my transition color. If this other color is similar to this that you would recommend as a transition color, something similar to this creme brulee, that color, I like using this, but I feel like I need to explore for new alternatives. If you have any, leave it down in the comments bar below, and I will gladly check that out, because I'm in a hunt for a good transition color. Then after that, I'm going to take Cocoa Bear, also from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to take, I was just using that brush. Oh, here you go. My Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to put this towards a little lower where I put creme brulee at, and then on the outer V, just doing circular motions and bringing it up towards the crease, a little bit lower where I put creme brulee at, and just circle motions, swiping motions, circling motions, and swiping motions. Going back. Damn, my voice is really raspy today. Going back with that V5 BH cosmetic brush, just blending any harsh lines. After that, I'm going to go back with that Cocoa Bear and just drag it also to my lower lash line. And I'm going to use a little dense crease brush. This one is from Ulta. and also drag it down towards my lower lash line. I'm going to take, which one is this one? Mocha. And I'm going to take a smaller precision brush, just like this one. This one is the BH Cosmetic little precision brush, and just go as close as possible to my bottom lash line, like if I'm using it as a liner. And I'm only going halfway of my, not really going all the way in. Finishing the eyes, I'm going to use now the Morphe 12S palette that looks like this. Love it. And I'm going to take, let's see. I'm going to take this color right here. Like a pinky, like pink type of rosy champagne color. And I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush, pat it, and apply it. If you want, you can take a little bit of any Fix Plus or setting spray and spray your brush before you dip into the color, and it actually will intensify the color even more. But because I just want to look a little put together and not all glamorous, I'm going to just stick to the basics. Going back in with that Morphe M44 brush and a little bit more of Cocoa Bear, and just darken up a little bit the outer V in the crease, making sure all that color is blended, just because it kind of faded a little bit, putting that shimmery color to the lid. So we're done with the eyes for now. I'm going towards the face, and I'm going to use, going back to that Morphe 06 PC palette, and I'm going to take this lighter color right here to, actually I'm going to take this darker color here just to, you can say, contour a little bit. I'm going to use my Real Techniques contour brush, but yet bronzes your face at the same time. And then I'm going to take this lighter color right here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon. Oh my God. Spanish people arguing. This bronzer and bikini contest, and I'm going to take this angle brush from Ollie and Olivia, and I'm just going to bronze up the face. Normally where I bronze it at, my hair's always on the way. Oh, after that, I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight, and I'm going to go in with ColourPop Lunch Money. And this one is more of a moussey consistency. Love it, how it looks. It's like a, you can say champagne color. It looks like that. So I'm going to apply this with my fingers and just dab it in with my finger just to warm up the product. And I like that little wooden glow Not really trying to look glamorous, like I said once again. Just a little put together. So I'm not trying to go overboard with makeup today. Just doing a couple of errands. And my cupid's bow. A little to a sneak sponge and just pat that. Make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe 06 DC palette. Take a little bit of this lighter, well, this yellowy shade here we use for the under eyes, and just clean up this area a little bit because I did kind of go overboard. It's a nice trick if you do go overboard with your bronzer or with, how you say, with your blush. You can actually just put a little bit of powder there, dust it off, and there's a sharp line. After that, I'm going to take my CoverGirl, the Super Sizer Fiber Mascara. I'm gonna I'm gonna give my lashes a coat of mascara. Just one, because I'm gonna wear falsies today. Take a little bit more of that ColourPop Lunch Money highlight and just going to highlight the inner corner of my eye, just to bring a little bit more of brightness. And I already applied lip liner while I was doing my lashes, and I used the NYX lip liner and nude sude shoe. It's like a nude one. And for lips, I'm gonna go in with this Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color, and this one is in tiramisu. I can't spell that out. So there it goes. Hope you guys can see it, but it's like a nude pinkish mauve color. And I'm just going to apply that. This is it for my look for today. It's very settled and very nice. Like I said, run errands, do what you gotta do during the daytime. Take some brunch, surprise your husband at work with some lunch. And hope you guys enjoy my get ready with me tutorial. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if this is something that you would like to see more often. I will leave my social media somewhere here in the screen and also down in the description box below. I don't think I have anything else to say, but thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.